What's up, everybody? Today we're in LA. We're at 1720. We get the pleasure to speak to Whoremones. They just killed their set. It was so dope. But to start us off, what are you guys' names and where are you guys from?
I'm Colin. I'm from West Valley, 818.
I'm Pascal. I'm from Pasadena.
I'm Aaron. I'm also from the Valley.
I'm Ariana, and I'm also from the Valley.
Nice, like to hear it. For someone who hasn't heard of you guys or seen you guys perform, how would you guys describe your band?
A mix of many.
Mix of many?
A mix of many things.
A mix of a lot of stuff. I mean, we've always kind of had this question dwindling because we can't ever really I just say hardcore because that's what we try to embody, you know?
Metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Metal as fuck.
We have a metal ass guitarist. We have a fucking 77 punk drummer, and then I don't even know what the fuck you are, and I also don't know what the fuck you are, but it's
I
good.
couldn't tell you.
It's a sick mix. It's a sick mix for sure. Were there any artists that growing up you guys listened to that stand out or sort of influence your music today?
Ooh, definitely Slayer's up there.
Okay,
Thrasher shit for sure. A lot of punch and stench, a lot of some grind stuff, but a lot of thrash for sure. Definitely.
I like it.
Mainly thrash.
I think for me, my dad's a drummer. I always grew up around music, a lot of classic grunge stuff and heavy rock, and I'm really into a lot of different alternative shit, and I try to have it influence everything I do and just expanding my vocal ability through other people and their creative influence.
This is my favorite question. I grew up on a lot of goth, death rock, all the good 80s club hits, loved Bauhaus, Christian death, and then I expanded a little bit more into punk rock. I love punk from 1977, hence my tattoo. I love UK punk. The Damned is my favorite band. Just saw them last night. 9th time I think, but their drummer Rat Scabies, he's the whole reason I became a drummer, and I dedicate my love for drums to him, so that's my band.
Kind of similar to what these two said. I wish I knew more about she always educates me, it's cool, but definitely I kind of have a lot of emo. I like a lot of emo.
She brings the metalcore vibe.
I bring the metalcore vibe. Metalcore, man.
Great. So a lot of different things coming into one band.
It's part of the beauty of it, I feel.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, brings a lot of cool shit together.
Yeah. When you guys are performing, you guys have a very unique raw energy. Where does that sort of come from? Do you guys have anything that inspires you before you guys perform?
I just kind of flail around. I have no real plan.
I just let everything that really fucking pisses me off, it just all comes out at once, and then I'm I'm gonna hit these fucking drums as hard as I fucking can.
It's great.
And it's fantastic. And I just think about all the people who were you can't play drums, you're a fucking girl. And then now I'm the fuck?
I say my answer's gonna be so different. Having fun. No, I just really enjoy playing music live. It's just a different feeling, and I think I'm gonna give people what they want to see. The energy that I want from a show, I'm also gonna give them.
Yeah, you get what you give, pretty much. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, there's nothing that drives me more nuts than seeing bands just standing around while they're playing some crazy or heavy ass music. So definitely you gotta keep moving, and it's fun too. You get to see back yourself. Damn, I'm going crazy. I look sick as fuck. But
The energy is the vibe.
Yeah, and the crowd feeds off of that.
Yeah,
if you're just standing there, the crowd don't want to do nothing. They're just gonna stand there, look at you. You gotta go crazy too.
Speaking of the crowd, when you guys go and do shows at different places, do you see a change in the crowd or the people or the feeling and energy?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's certain places where the energy is just so raw and authentic. Shout out Orange County. Those fuckers always go insane.
That's what I was gonna say.
Shout out the IE, Inland Empire. They're every single person I've ever known from IE, they always go crazy, no fucking matter what. So much pride. Love those fools. And it's just every place we go to, especially since we did the West Coast tour. I mean, we just went up California, but even in those small communities, the Bay
was fucking amazing.
People in the Bay there's really nothing like it. I mean, that's just there's so many talented motherfuckers coming out of there. You know, South Bay too. Shout out Dimebag, South Bay. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful to see the different energy and see what people can bring to our shows, and it really makes the night.
So are there any venues in particular that sticks out to you guys and you guys will always play if you get the chance?
So it's like not necessarily venues, but I love playing in Orange County, and any show that's thrown by Skunk Girl on Instagram is fucking fantastic. I love Cha Cha's dance studio. She turned that fucking studio into like the most fantastic show venue ever, and like her shows are always fucking popping. So that's like my favorite promoter ever.
Yeah, and honestly, hopefully this place. Yeah.
Book us 1720.
Book us,
This show's
please.
fire.
If someone were to like listen to your music for the first time, what would you guys want them to take away? Like what kind of feeling or like energy do you want them to get?
I mean, through my lyrics specifically, I want to give always like a sense of empowerment to the people listening, and to like really be able to relate to what I'm, trying to say, and how loudly I'm saying it. Because I mean, I try to be as inclusive as possible and talk about as many important things as possible, just because like it really does make me mad, and I want to write art about that, and I want to share that with people. And I really want people to take away that like, what I'm writing is raw, what we're writing is raw and real, and we put a lot of work into it, and I just want people to appreciate that effort and like feel it,
100%.
I totally agree. Like I want people to be fucking angry. I want them to be angry about the shit that's going on around us, and her lyrics are fucking amazing. And like the feeling that I get from listening to like, I don't know, like Icons of Filth and like Discharge, I'm always like, yeah, fuck that shit. And I want people to feel like that when they listen to our music.
Exactly.
So.
Surprise question. When we were researching you guys, we found out that there's also another band called Whoremones.
God.
They're from Detroit, Michigan, and they are like a Ramones cover band. Will there be a battle to the death? Are you guys gonna battle to the death?
You
one
know
day?
what? I actually have a special message for them.
Okay, let me hear it.
Oh shit.
Whoremones from Detroit. I'm so sorry. I didn't look you up before we made the band. We just thought it was a cute pun. Please don't sue us. We love you. Let's do a show.
Don't sue us, and like
Please.
don't beat us with the baseball bat. Ramones reference. Hopefully you guys get that if you're a Ramones cover band. But like,
Yeah, they're probably pretty chill though.
I hope.
Yeah.
So let's throw a show. Double Hormones.
Yes, double Whoremones.
Bring
Yeah.
us out to Detroit,
Let's
babe.
get on it, bro.
So there's peace. There's peace for now.
There's
within
peace
both of
for
the
now.
Whoremones.
Peace
Okay,
for
right.
now.
Unless they get a drummer with bangs.
Unless the singer dyes her hair red, and starts screeching a little bit, then I might have beef.
Cool. All right, last question. Is there anything you guys want to say to the people out there that like you guys and, really fuck with you?
We got an album coming out very soon. It's called Effect for Cause. It'll have 7 tracks on it. One is an old re-recorded track from our EP. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be dope.
Sick ass riffs.
Sick ass riffs.
Sick ass drums.
Sick ass riffs, sick ass drums, sick ass bass, sick ass vocals. It's gonna be dope. Watch out on our Instagram, _hormonesband_. Hell yeah.
And for all the girls who are listening to our stuff, pick up some fucking drumsticks.
Pick up a mic, pick up a guitar, pick up a bass. Do that fucking shit.